right, we're back. I'm getting Rusty back. I'm getting Rusty back. Ooh. Can you hear me? There we go. All right, we still got 31 people in here. Yeah. We're back. We're back.
All right. So I told the chat we could do another one of those Bizarro World giveaways.
Okay, but no giving them the alphanumeric this time. That's too, like, let them sweat a little bit.
You just hate the people? You, like, hate them?
Oh, wow.
What's the deal?
Wow.
Hang on. I got a message from on high. Let me type this.
Probably saying, what happened, guys?
No, it wasn't that. I'm gonna do a quick internet search for something while you continue on with your Diamond Dallas Page gameplay. And
all right. Well, if you're watching the YouTube video, we just had a stream crash, but people are pouring back in. Thank you for bearing with it. I think what happened is I'm just running too much. Maybe. I don't know. But here's what we're going to run now. Same move set we just did, except we've swapped out Damian Priest for the Flat Gym Coach. Damian Priest is gone. Flat Gym Coach is life. So what I did, Rusty, is I actually closed Twitch and just put it on my phone down here so I don't have so many, like, the portal eats a lot of resources.
Yeah, it does. Like our money.
Yeah, we didn't pay the internet bill. That was good. Wow.
Does he love our resources, especially when there's a step-up offer? I'm a sucker for those. I love them.
Wow. All right. Well, 34 million is what we just hit with the change to the sheriff's badge and the swap out on the trainer. So 34 million, turn one, few clicks. Guess what that means, Rusty?
31 million, less click. That means S tier, S plus tier.
S plus tier. That's right. I got to pull back up the power rating because now that.
Oh, I had to remember what parameters we set on this little concoction of ours, and remember.
That's right.
Cacophony of
cacophony. Don't worry, for the background shall return. There we go.
Does Bam Bam still hit harder?
I don't know. We could do some sort of a moveset showdown between the two. I am calling DDP the top power gym guy. Now, is that true? Well, we just got him.
Fastest, right? We're looking at readiness. We're looking at speed. So, Baby Ice, does Bam Bam hit harder? I think this is what we're looking at. If they both hit over 30 million, they're both S plus tier currently, and so I don't want to be dismissive and say, like, does it matter? But I'm wondering, how to differentiate between S plus tier. They would both hit over 30 million, and with the Bree Hall of Fame rework this weekend. So
That's right.
Remember on the Matrix, Lee? It's the question that drives us.
That is the question that drives us.
I love it.
As we'll see. All right. Well, let's power rank DDP real quick because I think we can do this one fast. So he is an easy 30 million plus. So our point scale for power is equal to 100% or more of the top end of the meta. And we say that the top end of the 6-star silver meta damage begins, notice that word begins, at 30 million. So that makes him S plus tier. Notice that is not talking about the rarity in the game. I know I've had a couple people comment that maybe we should remove that side of it so people don't get confused. For now, let me just clarify. It is S plus tier, not because his card says that, his character model says that, but because he is hitting for 30 million plus. Now, Rusty, speed. So his MP charges are 7. So
As I say,
that
we don't have a category that actually tracks it, right?
track
Because it's so
speed.
fast. Well,
Oh,
because
yeah,
of
we
the
do.
99 MP. But
Oh,
no, you're
no.
right. It's
Yeah,
1
that's why we
MP.
have it written
Yeah,
this way, so it breaks the
yeah,
99 MP rules down.
right.
So, like, for example, S plus tier, 5 points would be 6 or less move charge, flawless recycle, and animations are quick so that you get 45 seconds or less for a win in a feud. And I would say, one, he's got 7 MP charges. His moves, well, yellow recycles flawlessly. That is true. Animations are okay, but yellow is a little bit clicky. The black and red one is not very clicky, but the recycle is low. So I don't know. What do you guys think? This is a community-based discussion. So based on what we're seeing, early day for DDP, right? He just came out, but what you've seen from us and from Merrick's and other content creators, I'm feeling this is a 4. This is a 4. What do you think, Rusty?
Yeah, I guess it can't be a 5 because it's not, unless it has a line bonus. It's not 6, right? So if it's higher than 6, it can't be a S plus tier with the best move set. Even with, I mean, well, if you do double yellow, okay, so if you do double yellow and you have 2 4 MP yellow trainers, right? One is yellow and blue, but ultra rare. I think it's Braun Breaker that does that, if I
Right.
remember. So it would have to be Braun and Kofi. You'd lose the 75% power gem, so you probably wouldn't
Hit
do
is
that.
hard. Right.
Yeah, you just probably wouldn't do that. So yeah,
Yeah.
it would be 4. Yeah.
I think, yeah. And we've already had a little bit of chat on the front end so that this could go faster with some others. But I want to don't let that dissuade you. I want you to chat in the comments section what you think here. Versatility.
That's what the gear does, though, right? The gear loads the MP, correct?
It does, but so here's the thing. So his triple yellow is if you put your Kofi, your Showboat Kofi, and Santa Hogan, triple yellow will start loaded turn 1 pretty easily. So pretty universally. Okay. It's the other move set that absolutely needs the gear.
Right.
Like you've got to have the gear for that one.
And that's a 17K Santa Hogan, which
right
is available, but not necessarily to the broadest portion of the community.
Yeah,
so that's kind of a tricky one. Yeah, 4.
That is a tricky one.
Fair.
Okay. So then we've got readiness. The character needs 0 to 1 special things. That could be a plate, a gear, a moment, a trainer to make them work well. Or a 4 needs 2, a 3 needs 3, a 2 needs 4. So I would argue triple yellow really doesn't need anything. I mean, Santa Hogan, if you want to consider 17K as a 1 special thing, triple yellow doesn't need anything. However, his other moveset, if you use it, definitely needs 2 gears. So,
oh man, yep.
What do you think?
Let's get some chat going in the chat. I do like. Somebody asked, "Is the stream running for you guys?" Let me hit refresh real quick. Just double check.
Is it down again?
No, I got us. I hit refresh. Try to hit a refresh, Random Travis.
Well, put that in the comments section because if they can't see the stream, they couldn't hear that comment.
Take over, Lee.
Oh, you're good. All right, comments section. To Bob, you've been helping with some of this. Baby Ice, I see several. Hip Designer in here. So if we're talking triple yellow, I would argue he needs nothing. Nothing to be good.
Correct.
I mean, your trainers are pretty common. Old school Undertaker, Hall of Fame Nikki that they literally have given away. Plus they've done the 6-star on one prize wall. Plus they've got 5-star gold on another. I don't think anything rare about triple yellow. However, what about red and green or red and black? Do we consider that since it's a different move set, or do we say, hey, how does this work?
No, I think you're always, at least if I'm in the chat right now, what I'm thinking is I don't care about the other move sets. I care about the best move set. I care about what I'm bringing into a feud,
Yep.
and I care about if there's some alternative build, maybe for a boss battle. But that's not going to compromise. At least to me, the bottom line is feud build, showdown build, best build. Is I think that's how we evaluate, right?
Agree. Agreed. So that's I say 5. You've said 5. Behind two, Bob mentioned behind the scenes. He said 5. Anybody
Yeah.
else? I mean, I wanna make sure. I know we had a crash, and so people are just kind of coming back in with some of this. But
Hey
anybody
Lee,
say that no, he's less than that?
I thought Mike Grant wrote a great thing in the chat about the
Okay.
speed. He said 5 or top tier if you have the gears, 3.5 without. And
Okay.
because we're kind of committed not to using half numbers, so I think 4,
Still 4.
you'd round that up to 4. So 4 is 4.
Okay.
But I just thought that's a comment from a
That's
Twitch
good.
viewer that we need to get more of their input on the videos and on the stream so they can just say, it's not just Lee and Rusty's picky favorites here. It's like, this is what the community thinks. They have a voice in this.
Yep. I agree. And we're seeing Festabomb, Steven Randall. You guys made the video. You got 5s in there. Festabomb added, I like triple yellow. Jobram, Rusty, can you do a breakdown on the new update? That's another thing.
Yeah.
But let's.
Yeah. I can mention some, because the gear, I think the community needs to hear about the gear, right?
I agree, but let's keep this because we're doing a video on this one. So let's finish this, then we can switch in. So versatility, a character for a 5 rating is completely competitively usable in feud, boss, and showdown. Character has special gems and types that would help to do the boss and extreme rules. Or character is only competitively usable in 2 modes, or character is competitively usable in 1. So I'm gonna say this character is the new boss battle power gem breaker, like power gem user. That's huge, right?
I agree.
So,
and I think he's the new feud face breaker.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Baby Ice said, I wonder how he'll do after the 99 MP. So if you watch our video, the Break It Down video, I purposely use the trainers that you would need to use after plus 99 MP just to test some of that. And his move charges are still low enough. They're in that 7 range for most of them. Again, if you're going to run the Make Red countdown version, you need the gear. But that doesn't impact the speed rating or the versatility rating. That impacts the readiness rating for that move set. So what do we think? Do you think he would be competitively usable in feud and boss battle and showdown?
Absolutely. And I would say, at least my opinion, all categories of 5.
All 3 of those.
Because now, and here's my first, if I'm gonna, let me back it up with some evidence. This is a Hall of Fame superstar, right? So we're getting the best link for showdown. We're getting the +4 MP.
That's right.
Hall of Fame link. So showdown, no brainer, incredible. Boss battle, you just said it. Best power gem, and maybe one of the best yellow gem board breakers, shield breakers. So again, 5 out of 5. For feud, you can't even, if you've got a fully charged turn 1 DDP, you couldn't even track the damage in the preview, right? So like, how is that not a 5 out of 5? That's just death on all levels, So best of the best of the best.
Death on all levels. I love that. Pokemaster Hunter seconds that. Hip Designer says 5 out of 5. Ducky Schultz says, oh, never mind. I saw 912 out of 2000. I was like, that's not a power. Oh, never mind. That's how far he is on shards. Or they.
Shards.
Yeah. All right. Last one. And then we can end this video because we want to do Akam later as well, is the entourage ability. So an essential trainer coach ability that adds something you do not want to go into battle without for a 5. Widely used trainer coach ability helps the character it's being used on to reach their full potential, would be a 4. Or more of a niche trainer coacher ability, may not be used much but valuable when needed. So it's 30% green gem damage, 30% green move damage. So 30%
says 4, HD says 3. We got some quick chat here. That's great.
Oh, that's
Appreciate
great.
the feedback. Yeah.
Yeah. No, keep it going. Stewarden says, "Yep, that's right." So I would say some of the factors to consider: 30% does not eclipse 12K. So your 12K coach 4, is better.
Esteban 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 3 or less.
Really?
And I think that's the lowest score I've given any of the new superstars in any category.
Wow.
Yeah, 3. I would say 3. And maybe even the 3 is like, it's not outdated, right?
No.
But yeah, it offers me something if you're missing out on other training, right? I'd rather have Big Papa Pump. I'd rather get 50% gym damage from the green.
Well, that's trainer. Is Big Papa Pump a coach?
Oh, coach. No,
this is
he's
coach
a trainer.
ability.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
who's the comparative green? Is it
so it's your rock and Roman, right? It's 30%.
No, he's
to green
purple.
gym.
He's purple.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but
Roman,
that's the similar match.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. So he's in the cycle of Rock and Roman.
Right.
As far as this ability. Okay. So
but he also does move. So I'm leaning between
2 or 3. Look at that. 2 or 3. Our Truth has 40%. Zombie Becky already has 30. So 30 and 30 is already existing in the game. I would argue it's much more niche than widely used. 30% at max coaching ability. Yes.
Yeah. So you are a 3. He's a 3. We've seen several 4s in the chat. So 3 or 4, I don't think we can go wrong with. I think we're right in that same range. But we've kind of set a precedent that if there's a question between the two, we'd rather err on the lower side than try to make them seem better than they are, right?
And Ducky Schultz, are you saying Cora Jade? That's who's the better
Jade Cargill.
Oh, the new Jade.
Jade Cargill. Yeah.
She's not even in my brain because she's so new. That's recency bias. I don't yeah. Or the opposite. Recency ignorance.
So I would say, again, we've set a precedent, and I think it's a wise one, where we've got a lot of people in the comment section who are saying 3, several who are saying 4, and so it could go either way. But I think if we're going to do it fair,
right?
You said 2?
Well,
that was
JD Nash tied closer to 2 than 3 for me, and I said 3 or less.
And Bob said 2. So between 2 and 4. So do we go with a 3 or do we drop down to a 2?
Baby Ice is saying some great posters are lousy trainers and coaches,
and that's
we just gotta be okay with it. We just gotta be okay with it. We want honest ratings here, not feel good ratings.
That's right.
Right? No 3.5. We're not doing decimals. Way too complicated.
Last call.
In this case, I would say round down. I would say round down in this case.
So round down. So the average of what we've seen, I'd say rounding down is a 3. We've seen some 2s. Right. We've seen a lot of 4s. Yeah. We've seen 3s. So I could put them into the 2 category, but I think 3 is probably the most fair. In disagreements?
So yeah. Okay. Let me ask you this, Lee. You got your Fatu. You got your Nation of Domination rock.
Rock.
Yeah. All right. Are you using Hall of Fame DDP as a coach on your triple green chic plate, moves? Are you doing that? Are you throwing DDP on Neidhart?
No. But so here's the thing. the one advantage I would have on those would be like both Fatu and Neidhart have both green move damage and green gem damage. However, the move damage is so much more of the equation on those two, but both of them would do really well. And I guess it kind of depends there too, because like for example, if I'm running the boss and it's botch gems in green, which is what Fatu does, I am going to lean more towards the gem damage. However, the move damage is also huge, so that might give me a balanced. So again,
I agree.
I'm 2 or 3.
I just think
I'm good either way.
And I would just say I wanted you to answer that so everyone in the chat could hear your thought process there.
Yeah.
What you're saying is that you're not tempted to use this coach on your best triple green superstars, and you're not tempted to use him on the people that also would have a Sheik plate, which is saying even more move damage. So that 30% isn't. It just isn't it can't be a 4. If all of that is true, it can't be a 4. It
can't be a 4. I think we've eliminated 4. So I mean, to round it out quick, do we consider 2 or do we just say it's a 3?
I think it's a 3. I think it's very fair.
Okay. All right. So 3. So that's a 5 and a 5 is 10, 19, 20, 21, 22.
A lot of the 4s have now, I think, changed their vote to 3. I think I'm politicking here.
Oh,
I better not do that.
You're influencing people here.
I know.
We're influencing.
I better not do that. The logic to me is like hearing you explain it that way. Yeah. And it's like, no way. It cannot be a 4. It can't be. So.
Well, then, I think the only other question we have then is the discussion on longevity. I think he's going to be a great feuder. I think he's going to be the boss battle go-to at some point, whenever that comes up with power gems and maybe power gems in yellow or who knows. Showdown, you're right. Again, he's got the +4 MP. If you pair him with another, like if I go in, I don't have DDP, hopefully yet. But if I go in with Neidhart and DDP, they're both starting loaded turn 1. Yeah, I hope so. Let's get there. I hope so. So he would be a 22 out of 25.
And for memory's sake, right? Goat Ali was a 20.
20.
And we thought he was incredible.
Yeah.
And CM Punk was a 21.
Yeah.
And we thought he was incredible.
Yep.
And this is now the highest power rated superstar that we've done of the 3. So that's cool. There's a new king on the throne tonight.
Well, don't get too used to it because we're going to do Akam next. And while he is good, very good, he's not breaking that. Oh, you got the prime?
What I'm holding? Now, do you see which prime I'm holding?
I can't.
This is a special.
Tiny.
Oh.
That's a Primal Rage version.
Limited edition UFC 300 Prime with gold. This is the golden Prime, my friend.
The golden Prime.
And it's in. So I don't have the WrestleMania Prime, but because UFC and WWE are now in business together, and the color of it is actually like goldish looking.
All right. Well, let's have a quick discussion about longevity. Oh, it is. You're drinking. That's like wine. You're supposed to save it for like 30 years and then drink it later.
No, I'm celebrating
special vintage.
The new king of DDP, Hall of Fame DDP, the prime time player that he is. I'm celebrating. I'm drinking his success.
There you are. Well, let's talk longevity. Power gems tend to have a decent shelf life if they're big enough. Certainly, if you go back to the Power Gym guys who are doing like 4 and 5K, that's obviously another wine stream. We're going to be in trouble, Rusty. Oh, there's remembered last week.
I did not drink it on stream, for the record. But man, I enjoyed it afterwards. So
I would say this character will scale well into 6-star gold. Eventually, the power gem damage is going to drop off, but it's not going to be right away. I hope. I don't think. I think you're talking another meta or 2, so 6 gold into 7. Maybe by 7, the power gems will drop off. Of course, this is all speculation. That's why this clearly says the ranking is done currently at 6-star silver. But yeah, 22 out of 25. This is our highest superstar ever. I hope you get them. I hope you get this golden statue. Yeah.
Can I make another case for longevity real quick?
Do it, and then take us out after, yeah.
Current S+ tier Hall of Fame rankings that was developed by the community, and along with the friends from Champions Chat. We've got Hall of Fame Brutus, Hall of Fame Neidhart, Hall of Fame Vader, Hall of Fame Tori Wilson by default. She's
because she's the only female that fits in that.
Right.
What about Snacho Nachos?
We do have, we have Schmandy Ravage up there on the list, as well as our friends have said, put Kurt Angle in that S+ tier category, friendo. Oh. And I would say now DDP is up there with the likes of Brutus and Neidhart. So so for longevity, here's my case. He can't be at the top of the Hall of Fame power rate or rankings, right? Tier rankings, because Hall of Famers have a longer shelf life because of gear and the support and kind of the class that they are in and of themselves. Yeah. I just think they have the longest of all the shelf lives. We're not gonna be debating like Rock and Roman. Do we like him? Do we hate him? 1 month after the 99 MP goes away. So for me, longevity is firmly rooted in the fact that he's Hall of Fame alone, and that he probably stands atop the Hall of Fame tier rankings. So that is it for this power rating, the new king and the prime build of Triple Yellow. And we will see you next time on Champions Chat.
No outro, it's just going to end.
Roll that music, dog.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. All right, Rusty. I think we need to do another one of those giveaways.
Can you do a giveaway?
Can you do a giveaway, please?
I have got a fun and easy and fair way to give away our next giveaway.
Wait.
All right? Are you ready?
Wait, one sec. Just a reminder, you have to be subscribed to Champions Chat on YouTube. So go to our YouTube, enter let me exclamation Champs Chat us again here real quick.
Champs Chat.
Okay. Oh, I can't trigger it. I'm on my own personal on my phone. So you got to trigger it, Rusty. You got to.
Somebody said Zinga Zanga made his debut tonight on TV. That's incredible. All right.
What?
Give us a subscription. Here we go.
All right, take it away, Rusty.
This is how we're doing this giveaway, friends. We are giving away one $29.99 early bird Diamond Feud Medallion Special. That is what we are giving away. Simply by typing in the chat as many times as you care to enter. I have written down a number on my legal pad between 1 and 100. The first person to get the number that I have written down between 1 and 100 will be the winner. Begin typing your numbers. Please, when I see the number in the chat, you can enter as many times as you want. You can type as many numbers as you want. I've just got to read it slowly so that I get the right number. I'll tell you when that number is written. I am looking closely. I do not see the number. Oh, the numbers are coming in even faster.
I was going to say this. What are you doing?
Between 1 and 100. Between 1 and 100, friends. Okay, I've got to scroll up. Okay, let me see. Lee, can you? Lord Almighty, what did I get myself into here?
I knew as soon as you said that, I was like, "What are you doing to yourself here, buddy?"
I'm getting close. We're having fun. You set up for your pulls while I find the number. In the chat
I can't. If I do pulls, then we're done on the main account, and we still need to do Occam and Sorzoro.
Okay, you got Occam ready or a Sorzoro build coming. I do not see that number between 1 and 100 yet.
Is it 53?
Homeless Dude 1976 has chosen. The number was 52, friends. 52.
I just said 53. We have a brain.
You should not say numbers out loud when we're doing a giveaway. Ding
Wait,
dong,
we can't. Okay? I can't see your legal pad from 1,000 miles away. Jeez.
The number on the Magic the Gathering written in Sharpie was 52HD. You are going to get a whisper from me right now. Do you have whisper? I'm going to whisper you the code, HD.
Make sure you don't have stranger danger on.
What does that mean?
It means what it means. Not for you,
okay.
for them. Make sure.
Okay. I am going to
tell them don't have stranger danger on.
And HD, our buddy that's in the chats tonight, Homeless Dude 1976, is getting the code sent to him. Whisper sent, and the code has been sent.
So for those saying use a random code generator, yes, absolutely, except for this got dropped on us last minute, so we didn't have anything set up, and
right,
you know,
right. Plus, this is fun, and I know. Look, some people, yes, others did type 52. I went in order, and I said the first one to have it, I read sequentially, and he was the first 52 that we saw. And I wish I could spin the wheel. That requires a plug-in. And holy smokes, we don't have it. So yeah, I prefer a random generator as well, Mike Grant. We don't we all? So
well, I mean, we can.
I'm thinking of a color. We'll be just kidding.
No. If I could, if you could be driving the gameplay for a minute and I could pull up the random number generator page, I'd do it. But here, hold on. Let's go to this. Let's go to this.
Yeah. So I wrote rainbow, blue. Yeah. Wouldn't I love to give you all a code? I wish I could tell you, go and type in promo code free Hall of Fame DDP, and we would all get it. That would be incredible, and I would type it in as well, and this would be the greatest night in the history of Grant camping.
Wow. Yeah, and see, if I pull these up, all of them you got to pay for and stuff.
Put the chat in slow mode. Might make it easier on you. Thank you, Kitsu. Thank you. That's brilliant. I didn't even know that was a thing. So yeah, I can do slow mode next time.
Okay, so here's what we can do. Let me pull up our YouTube videos here real quick.
Schmike said, "Oh, good, I got here just in time for the promo codes." Schmike, have you ever seen Vegas Vacation when they go to the casino that's not quite all that it should be? You just did pick a number for the last giveaway between 1 and 100. Next, I'm going to guess your weight in the chat, like the circus, the carnival.
Okay, all right. I've got a fair way to do it again, Rusty. So nice. On our Break It Down video for Diamond Dallas page, I'm going to put that. I'm going to send that link to you, and we're going to give people until we finish the power ranking of Akam.
Schmike, I do. I have the UFC 300 Prime tonight, and it is going out to the best Hall of Fame DDP. We are drinking Prime for DDP.
Best Hall of Fame DDP we've ever had. All right, so Rusty, send that in the chat, and then tell people to start dropping comments. I don't care what you put in the comment. Just don't be rude. No vulgarity. But you got to be a subscriber to Champs Chat, and you got to put a comment on that YouTube video. And we're going to do our power rating for Akam. And then at the end of that, we'll do the drawing.
This is ridiculous, right? This is ridiculous. I love that. This is ridiculous. This guy just did pick a number.
I'm thinking of an animal between aardvarks and zebras. Whoever gets it.
There we go. I have pinned the link in the comment. Leave us a comment, and we are going to use a random comment selection tool, and we will whisper you the promo code. So we got our third giveaway coming up in about 10 minutes.
Give or take. Let's see how quickly we can get through this last, this other moveset of Akam's, and then we'll do our power rating for him.
I'll tell you what, giveaways bring out the best, and the worst in a stream.
And the butthole.
They're like loot pools. When they're good, you're like, yeah. And when they're bad, you're like, F you.
Whoa. Whoa.
EFF. It's what the kids say. I don't know. It's a new slang. New slang. Yeah. No, there really are giveaways. Yeah. We did a giveaway. We used the first one was a Davy D shenanigan. Guess the last letter. And then we had the, pick a number between 1 and 100 that I wrote on the legal pad in front of me. That was my high school football number. In case you're, why did he pick 52? That was I was an offensive guard. And I was a guard. And what you got? Yeah. Don't be a party pooper.
Don't poop the party.
Don't be a party pooper.
Let me ask the chat, do you feel like you have had, I understand you're not going to have his full move sets unlocked, but do you feel like you've had... I
can see the comments as they come in.
Really?
There was this person that just wrote first. Jose Moore, just come. Yeah, I'm seeing the comments on my notifications. All right, sorry, Lee, back to you.
Do you feel like you've had enough time with Acom to kind of speak into him? I know most of us don't even have him beyond 3-star, at this point. I get that, but you've seen all of the content creators that have put out a video have got something going right there. I'm talking and can't look. I just skipped over the trainer I need. But anyways, so we're going to power rate him, but I need you to, this is the one everybody has, but everybody has him at a very different level. So where is Theory?
And while you build this, let me ask you, Lee, do you still believe that doing the yellow gems plus the leech is the best moveset? I know you have played around with that. I like the sub move. So I'm looking for ways to incorporate the sub. I like to hit the sub move turn 1.
Yeah.
Turn two, in the other 2 moves are, I guess, negotiable for me in my gameplay.
Gotcha.
I really liked what you did with the yellow. What is the move called? It's like hardcore. I like that you incorporated the hardcore move. I haven't been using the hardcore move at 3-star because I've just been making, make the traps, hit the finisher, blow the traps up and the leeches up. It's enough for 3-star. So I don't know what all he can do. And you're right, Joshy I got Acom 3-star and he hits for over 1 million. So you're right. He's doing good stuff. Really good stuff.
But what we need to see is what he hits for at 6 silver to give a little judge. If I could just freaking find Theory.
I'm loving the comments. And I'm wondering if this is Ducky Schultz. I don't know. Duck My Rock. And then we've got, it's like some of the names are the same as Twitch. Pokemaster Hunter, Nick Ballou, Schmike is Blah. Rusty is primed. Dylan the villain. I love it. What am I doing? This is my favorite comment. What am I doing? This one says DDP bang, self high five. So these are really good comments that you guys are posting, and it looks like, I don't know, maybe it's about 20 comments. So very cool. If
that's
you're
a
just
1 in
now
20
joining
chance,
us,
man. You better
and there's
drop
76 of you in the chat. If you can see the pinned link. Right? Leave us a comment on this link to win, and we are going to use a random comment selector tool to choose our winner. And we are going to disqualify HD from that.
Yes.
So just saying, he's
twice.
already won tonight. Love HD. I think he commented on the post. We are going to disqualify HD just for the sake of being a winner already. So.
Yes, agreed, and I think that is fair. All right. My goodness. This is the one disadvantage of playing on the candy store. I literally am just missing a Theory.
You didn't have it saved, huh? Yeah.
This isn't mine. If it were on my 6 bronze, then yes, but this is the first time I've been on the 6 silver since we got our 6 bronze accounts.
Oh, that's right.
So
did you see my post, Rusty? Steven Rand. What was it? I saw some. What was it about, Steven? Remind me what your post was about. Also, Schmike, I don't think this is a very rare prime. Like I got it just at the grocery on a display. So I'm thinking, yeah. Yeah. As well, so too, Bob. Yeah, like they can comment their in-game username, but we're gonna whisper the code. Basically, the only people that are gonna probably comment are the people that are in this Twitch right now that I can whisper the code over to.
Right.
So the podcast. Let me just say this: we are back, fully updated on the audio podcast. If you've been wondering where is the Spotify link, I haven't got it. I like to listen to it in the car on the commute. We're back. I think I might still need to upload the most recent, but I think I uploaded the last 4 episodes that we had kind of got into a glitch name, and yeah, no, that's good. That's good. So yeah, we want to.
Okay, I'm about to give up and do some mental math on here because I am not finding.
Who is it?
It should be Theory, right? Coach 100% Leech Gems as a coach. I mean, am I serious? Am I silly? Am I missing that or what? I can't see chat, so you got to call it out. If I'm the AITA, then
Put the filter on gym damage.
I did that, man, and it still wasn't there. I swear.
And just to confirm, Theory is a coach and not a trainer. Just to confirm, right?
I thought so, but brain squeeze might have happened or something. All right, if I don't find him, we're just gonna roll with Seth. If I don't find him pretty quick.
Rusty, have him type it in.
You can't. I wish.
I made a face like, is that a thing? Can you really do that?
Oh, there he is. There he is. I found him. All right.
Theory all day.
Woo. Okay, we're done. No,
He is a
Theory.
coach.
Yeah, there we go. All
You
right.
know what? Since he became a tag champ, he's a lot less weird. It said he was grayed out. That's why you didn't see him. He was grayed out.
Right, because
You
the leech gems come from the sub, so it's assuming that
okay.
you don't have leech gems, even though you actually do. So
glitch.
glitch. All right, so I did go ahead and put the trainers the way we would for plus 99. You would run this, obviously to get everything loaded, but without, you just start with the sub. Make sure you're commenting on that video. We're going to do the pulls from there, the giveaways. And then you hit this right here. Bam, bam. Now, I didn't mess with this belt, so this is entry-level damage. We'll do it again with the belt. So that was at 8 to 9 million. 8 to 9 million. That's without... That's with the move damage on the belt. So we're going to swap to a gem damage strap and do it, and then maybe even put on, I don't know, he doesn't do anything with the sheriff's badge, does he? Everybody else uses the sheriff's badge.
No, because he doesn't. I don't think he has any red, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have any red.
Can I just tell you, during your gameplay, I muted my mic, I sneezed, I held in a sneeze, and I was then watching the gameplay on delay on Twitch, and I watched myself hold in a sneeze on video. Disgusting.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen myself do that before, right? Because it's always in real time. Who gets to see themselves sneeze? No one, right? But then there's that delay. So it's like, oh gosh, look at me on the internet doing this disgusting behavior.
Yeah, hip designer. This is why. Well, and you can't type into the trainer or entourage yet. They don't have that search functionality built in yet for anybody.
Seems to be something they're talking about on some level, but who knows? We'll see.
Yeah. All right, let's see how this one. Well, he just broke a bunch of my gems. That butthole.
That's not cool.
That's not cool. How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Do you use the minus sub, coach, like the Ric Flair? They're like
you could
shortens down your own sub. Like Cesaro always does that.
Yep. All right, we saw the damage. It was what it was. Yes, I can swap around a couple other things to get there. And no, I'm not facing against where the bonus hits on purpose, because we do have to address this in our power ratings. If there's a bonus, how do we address for that? Like, okay, do we say when he's facing up against his optimal type that he's good against, or is it just flat against everybody? I would tend to err on, if it doesn't go against everybody, it's going to take maybe a half point hit, since we don't do half points, Rusty. All right. Are we ready to power rank Ackham?
Hey, one of our winners tonight, Lee, pulled a 6-star silver Terry Funk.
What?
No, 6-star Chainsaw Charlie. I'm sorry, it doesn't say silver. But one of our winners whispered me what they pulled. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Very cool.
That is awesome. I love that. All right. We got the chat. We got Acom up on the board here. So I can tell you right off on the power rating, or the power within the power rating, he does not hit 30 million or higher without something crazy going on. So
I haven't seen anyone type this in the chat. I'm assuming he's being serious. Mike Grant says he's a 1 because you'll need a lot to make him great.
On power? Well,
yeah.
That's why we have a specific tier. So like, I would say I've top end, I've seen him hitting in the 10, maybe sometimes 15 million range. So if we're going with 10 to 15 as an average kind of in there, then you're definitely not at 100% of 30 million. You're not at 80% of 30 million. But yeah, you're in the 2 to 3 range right there. So what is 15 million out of 30? That's 50%. So yeah. So he's a 2 on damage, unless anybody's got other thoughts for him. Yes and no, we're not counting with drip.
I would just say this is a category I just am not very good at this category, so I always defer to you guys.
So 15 million would be half, which would put him in the B tier category. 40% or more of current, and that's if we're being generous, right? But I think it's fair to be. I mean, he's not. He's very much. I think he's very much B tier right there. Anybody disagree?
So you know what's worse? You know what's worse than dropping $100 on a 6-star Hall of Fame Undertaker and a Titan plate? What's that? Trying to get since they launched, pulling the same Undertaker in the pulls you just bought.
You did that?
Somebody wrote that in the chat, and I was like, gotcha. Oh, my heart. My heart. And then I just realized, like, of course. Isn't that always how it goes?
Right.
Oh, oof. Man. Oof. D and Grubbs. I think it's our guy Dylan wrote that. Oh.
No, Dylan's
That's a stink salad.
But D and Grubbs is a good dude, too.
There's a couple. But, okay.
So
is he the one from Black Ops? D and Grubbs from Black Ops? Okay, never mind. We're doing a video.
Anyway.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So speed, so let's just kind of start in the middle here. I've been starting on the top end, but let's kind of start in the middle. The following are true. Charge is 8 MP or more, but can be offset with common trainers. Move recycles most of the time. Animations are not overly long. Could win in 1 to 2 minutes in feud. So we can look at this real quick here. So he's got a 5 MP that does load this moveset, a 7 MP, and a 7 MP.
HD said y'all are sleeping on Acom.
We're sleeping on him? Oh.
I don't know. It's just what he wrote. Y'all are sleeping on Acom.
Lee didn't know? What's this? Oh,
well, D and Grubb said, yes, this is Dylan. And I was like, I knew it. Lee didn't know.
Oh. But we've got, so there's maybe a double. Oh, I didn't know.
There's a double Dylan. There's 2 Dylans. It's a very common name.
Right. All right. So he's a 7 MP and he can charge quicker than that. So he's not a 3. He's at least a 4. At least 2 of the following are true. MP charge is 7 or less. Correct. Moves recycle flawlessly. Correct. Animations are fairly quick. Yeah. Can win in under 60 seconds in feud. So at least 2 of those things are true. So he's got to be a 4. Okay. Any arguments or questions there?
No, I mean, it seems pretty clear. That's what I love about this thing is like there's not a lot up for debate when we get into the math. It's just like, okay, yeah, it seems right.
Yeah. So for the person who said I'm sleeping on him, does that mean like if you've legitimately hit power damage that is higher than 15 million on a pretty consistent basis, please let me know. Like, I would love to change that, but I want to be fair. I want to be fair. So, readiness, character needs what to be good? I don't really think that this character needs any super special
Wesley,
trainers.
I mean, yeah, like Wesley makes him great.
Right?
Uh,
I mean, if you have the mark of the hero plate, the Rosie plate, I didn't realize I wasn't back on the power rating. Hold on. There we go.
click the click the game.
There you go. There you go.
You know, Dean Grubbs is Dylan the villain. They are the same person. They're one and the same.
Oh, nice.
Finkel and Einhorn. Einhorn and Finkel.
That movie's anyway. I prefer part 2 where he's coming out of the rhino's butt. That's the one I like. That made the video. So if you have the Rosie plate, he can definitely hit harder. So I wasn't thinking about that. I would say with the Rosie plate, he might even be a 3 on power. It's pretty rare.
How do we define it? That's what I was thinking.
It's pretty rare.
I don't have it.
I have it.
And we did write, where is it at? On readiness.
But under readiness, special things. So that's still one special thing.
Yeah. 4. Chat's saying 4. Steward.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair because if
what was
if
the
he,
yellow, purple finisher hitting for? Since he's breaking his primary color on that finisher.
Yellow, purple.
I just thought of that out of my intelligence.
Gotcha.
Or actually, it's Beluski in the chat. So.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, we can go back to it and kind of see. I just want to. We still got Zorro to do and got my pulls, so we got 45 minutes to pull that off. Plus, we still got 2 more things. So Rusty shouted out one more time about the giveaway. Go to that video and make sure you type
Leave
any
us a comment on the link that is pinned in the chat. Preferably your in-game name, or so that we can verify that it is you and that you're the same and that you're not a Dylan the Villain, Dean Grubb situation where we have a pseudonym and we start wondering who is this person. Must be present to win. Must be not already have won tonight. So that eliminates 2 of you. Back to you, Lee.
All right. So I think the chat is saying 4. Stuart DN said 4. I mean, the Rosie plate, I didn't put it on the candy store account because we were already taking so long. But with the Rosie plate, he can do some better damage and maybe even enough that we would say that 2 to 3 is debatable on the top end. But either way, I think that's a 4 for your readiness.
Thanks.
So for versatility, competitively usable in feud, boss, and showdown, or 2 of the 3, or 1 of the 3. I don't know how many people are going to be competitively using this character in feud. I mean, most are going to use others as go-tos. I think if you have to use him, you would, but... And with a drip, but we always the drip is so rare. That's
the drip is S
that's
plus
a game
tier
breaker.
on its own.
That's right. That's the game breaker anyway. Yeah. But yeah,
Showtime Chemo said a 3.
Yeah, I could see that. Mine is Hip Designer. Oh, and YouTube. There you go. So I don't think you're going to use him as your go-to in feud. Showdown. Similar. I think you'll use him when required. I think boss battle, he certainly has got some utility there. Leech gems, absolutely.
Where do we have that at, Kirk? Do we have bad math? Because 7 times 3 is 21. But where do we rank 28 at? Let's see his response.
I can tell you were never a blackjack dealer.
3 times is 28. Wow. Did we say that? Did we write that?
I don't know.
I'm like searching the screen to see if we've written that on anyway.
We shouldn't have 3 times. So he's talking about one of his move sets there.
Oh, that was in the YouTube video.
Oh, the YouTube video. Yes, absolutely. Okay. I definitely was never a blackjack dealer. Math is my son's strongest suit, my absolute lowest. So unless they're
watching the video right now and editing in real time, saying, "Bro." He'll be good for trap, purple, and yellow with boss. So versatility-wise, got some good boss action. Feud, I think the people that just got Goat Ali, I think the people that have maybe King of Pop
Brutus.
Nakamura, Brutus, I think there are certainly better tricksters
Yep.
for feud, right?
Absolutely.
Unless we are totally sleeping on some undiscovered ability or plate or something that happens
Right.
this month.
Right. Yep. I think we're in agreement. It's a 3. I think he's great in boss. The other 2 is questionable.
Right.
Okay. So let's move then into entourage ability. And quite frankly, I don't even remember what it is off the top of my head. Let me go back
I
to
can
it real
pull it up real
quick.
quick. I can pull
Well,
it
yeah,
up.
I mean, I got him here too as well. So he is trainer. X breaks do 50%. Red moves start with 2 more, and moves that generate X break will create 2 more X breaks. So is that a niche trainer or coaching ability that may not be used much but is very valuable? Is it going to be widely used, or is
Yeah.
there something that could do a lot better with others? I think we're in that
X
2
Break
to
just
4
doesn't get
range.
the support, does it? I mean, it's like Rock and Roman. You know, when you hit the red and then they turn into X, like that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But cross gems would have been better with Roman's green.
Well, he
Um,
specifically works for Razar. I mean, that's the way it usually
right,
works. He is Razar's
right.
key. So if you're using Razar, then yeah, you're absolutely going to be using him.
He's
But
Megan Trainer. Yeah,
other than
totally.
that, I
Or
don't know.
Tennessee Orange for him.
Yeah, he is a Megan trainer. I don't know what that means,
It's
Will
it's
Breaker.
a country. It's a country music reference.
Oh, gotcha. Two Bob says the definition of a 3: niche, but nobody does his trainer better. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it works for Z Bianca, but not if you're gonna run her bleed build. So I'm between a 2 and a 3 myself. So we got Two Bob's a 3. I'm a 2 or a 3. Rusty, where do you fall on this? I'm seeing lots of 2s in the chat. Seeing lots of 2s, a couple 3s, 1 4.
That's right. All about the base. No, I think that's right. It's two. I mean, I'm seeing 2 4 2 4 2 3. 3 feels fair. Um, Specifically for Razar, right? But it
Yeah.
really is niche. It really is a niche trainer. So 3.
Okay.
Um, and it's not that we're missing anything, right? So it's not a subsidy trainer like a 2 would be. There's no one better that I know that would do red and X. Um, yeah, it's a 3. I think it's a 3.
Okay.
Solid.
Solid 3. Well, then that puts us at 16 out of 25. The discussion, I think, quickly on longevity. I mean, he's a B tier, and I don't mean that in our rating system. I mean in Scopely's, and I think he'll fit in that B tier. I think he's very good as a free character. I think he's going to do
Yeah.
very good with leech gems for quite some time. I don't know that he's going to scale amazing into 6-star gold, but we also don't know what 6-star gold is going to look like. So,
Right. Right.
yeah, yeah,
This is the lowest rating that a superstar has received of the 4 that we've done. This is also our first MLC free superstar that we've done. So
Yep.
that kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
this is a super common, this is not CM Punk, Hall of Fame DDP, still our reigning champ.
Yep.
And this is probably what you want out of a free MLC superstar,
Yeah.
I would think.
That's a
I would
good
think
rating,
Wes,
I think.
yeah, and I think a Wesley is the exception to the rule when we're like, holy smokes, he was
Right.
really, really good.
Right.
Wow, what a gift Shotzi was, right? Wow, what a gift. We just didn't know it. So
I love
yeah.
the comments in the community though, because you've got one person saying, "I think Mosh is better." You've got one person saying, "Nah, man, we're lowballing Akam here." So, I mean, even if you give him a 3 on power, that's probably the most disputed one. You're 17 out of 25. I think he's right in that range. I think that is fair. And the nice thing about this is, what's that?
I say you won't be miserable this month
Right.
playing with the plus 99 version of Acom. You won't
Yeah.
you won't hate it he's not Tech Stacy. You're not going to be ruining the day you turn the game on, right?
Yep.
So I think we're all right.
Yep. And I love Two Bob's comment there. He says, for people arguing he's better, clarify why, because this is your time to shine. So I think we're talking about doing some things down the road with maybe a Discord server, some other things where people could maybe chat longer about this and it not just be, we've been doing this one for 20 minutes. So a 20-minute conversation versus a 2-week conversation might yield some different results. But these also aren't set in stone, and they're meant to be a guide that is helpful and honest. Because again, you would rather come to this and go, oh, I think I found him, he was better than this, then we say, oh yeah, Akam's a 25 out of 25, and you're like, what are the guys smoking? Like, what? So I think this is right. Rusty, you want to take us out on this video?
Hey friends,
not on Twitch.
Thanks for watching and helping us build this living metric of evaluation together. We can't wait to look at the next one. We're going to be featuring our Chase superstar Rezar next week. And all that to say, like and subscribe. Hopefully you've got a comment in our giveaway that we're doing coming up. And if you're watching this much later and there's no giveaway, join us every Friday night on Twitch. A lot of fun stuff happening, and you can be part of helping build the next power rating with us. See you next time.
All right. Well, I'm going to load this this comment. Oops, meant to hit this one. This comment picker.
I love it. Okay, so Showtime Chemos. I missed the DDP rating. DDP was a 22, right, Lee? 22 25, our highest rated superstar so far. Yes. Higher than Goda Lee, higher than CM Punk. So really, really good. I hope you pull him. And yeah, Dylan says the server sounds very good, constructive. To let people get their points across, extended amount of time, right? Ooh. A lot of nuance. But you know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need some mods for that, because I ain't gonna be the guy going in and policing everybody when they start getting into it, petty arguments. So we're gonna have to figure that part of it out, because I ain't modding nothing, bruh.
Yeah,
I'll just let y'all can go. What is that movie called, Lee, where they just burn the world down? They put on the masks.
Red Dawn. The Purge.
No law.
The Purge.
Y'all can just purge in my Discord. I don't care. Kill each other. Whatever happens.
All right.
We need some mods.
You got 30 seconds while Rusty's talking mods. 30 seconds to a minute, and we're going to pick the next winner here. And then we got Zorro builds and some polls. So.
I'm going to post that one more time, friends, because it looks like my pinned comment has went away. I've just posted it in the chat, and I'm refreshing so that I can pin it. Every time I pin something new, I have to refresh the browser for some reason. But there it is. It's pinned, and Gumsy says that's right. Sod the mods. Nice. Hip designer would help. That's British. That's some British slang for you. Discord Rumble. Can I get a
all right,
5
we got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to put your comment in if you haven't already.
You said 30 seconds about 2 minutes ago, didn't you?
Well, then you said, here, I'm going to pin this again. So.
Showtime Chemo. Click the pinned link in the chat and leave us a comment on that YouTube video, preferably your name.
Ooh, Schmike said he would help with a server. Ooh.
Nice. We're starting a new faction called Battletoads 2.
Stop it. We are not. We are happy in Toxic Mafia.
I'm out of here. I'm Battletoads 2.
Stop it.
This Battletoads is unavailable for comment. Battletoads 2.
All right. The 30 seconds is up. I'm hitting fetch. Here we go. All right.
Thanks,
no filter.
Thanks, Mike.
Includes replies, but we're not allowing duplicates.
Yes, Battletoads, but spelt like the toe of a foot.
All right, Rusty, you tell me when to click the button.
3, 2, 1, click the button!
All right, Victoria Taylor 6622. Victoria Taylor 6622.
Okay, now this is the real test here.
Oh, that's right, because we got to have... Can you
Community. Go
whisper?
back to chat. Is this a? You think this is? Where is my whispers? How do I initiate the whisper?
How do I talk into somebody's ear? Spicy Pepper said, here.
Of course, VIC no matches. Oh man, Victoria.
Schmike says, I'm Victoria's Secrets. Oh man, you
No,
found
no,
my
no.
Victoria Taylor. Yeah, this is the disadvantage of using it this way. You know what? This is our second giveaway. You know,
Baby Ice.
a little bit.
Are you
grace.
for real? For real? Are you FRFR?
So
I'm Taylor Victoria. No. Yes. We should have had them put that in.
We should.
Oh, I'm Victoria. Oh, Lord.
So which one of us is the idiot? It's probably me. So
We're gonna pick it again. 3. Victoria Taylor. Whisper me. Send a whisper to me in the chat if you are here at Rusty Graves. Send it to me at whisper me.
Victoria.
And if you do not whisper me
No.
within the next 5 seconds, we're re-choosing.
Yep.
Must be present to win. You got to whisper.
Victoria Taylor. Yep. Whisper, or if you can re-comment with your YouTube in-game name.
Have them post the whisper with their name in YouTube. I don't know. I know, right? You ready for 72? Yeah. His name was Robert Paulson. Always. That's always.
Yep. CM Punk says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gumsy, go ahead and click the link and leave us a comment. We are going to choose again. We're going to choose again.
All right.
We are Victoria.
Okay.
We're all Victoria.
I'm gonna reload.
Doesn't matter
this
who
link
that
right
Rudy
here.
Poo. I love that. I don't know that I've ever read the phrase Rudy Poo out, like read it on a screen. So that's perfect.
Wow.
There is no Victoria in the chat. You're right. Victoria, you gone.
All right. Here comes a new one. Stephen Randall. They are here. Stephen Randall is here.
We know.
We know Stephen Randall 28 is here. And look at this. Good job on the podcast. Keep up the good work. Love to chat about wrestling, the Goats of Wrestling podcast. And then, Stephen, you did such a good job even putting your username there for us. You helped us defeat our own stupidity. Thank you.
Stephen Randall, can you type a comment? The only way I know how to whisper is to respond to a comment. No, he's here. Stephen Randall's been here all the time.
Spicy Peppa whispered you. You found him?
My shank.
Yep.
Whisper.
Yep.
Code is going out. Got it. All
right.
right. Please allow. This is code number 3, correct?
It's code number 3. Make sure you get the right one. Schmike is having an identity crisis right now. I love that.
Type this. Open. This user has turned on block whispers from strangers in their privacy setting and must start a conversation with you first.
Okay. So, whisper Rusty, Stephen Randall.
Stephen Randall, whisper me.
Speak. Oh, where's Big Love? You could do the whisper, the Big Love. All right. While you're working on that, I'm gonna pull up our message. Furpo messaged us and said you should use the comment picker in Google. Yes.
Yeah, that's not a thing. I almost downloaded the malware trying to do that. So,
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to hit the intro and do some Sir Zorro-y things, and then I'm going to do some polls.
Are you going to whisper me? It won't let me. I'm going to click follow. I'm going to follow you. You follow me, and then we'll whisper.
What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee and Rusty from Champions Chat, and we're whispering at people because we did some surprise giveaways on the stream. We are also doing some surprise Sir Zorro action. This is part 2 of Can We Sir Zorro? ? And Zorro wants us to see how Razor Ramon, oozing machismo, is more of a monster than anyone gives him credit for. So while Rusty is trying to whisper in Stephen Randall's ear, I am going to show you a little bit of the goodness here. And the question is, can we Zorro? Does it Zorro? I don't know. Last time we had a little bit of trouble, Rusty. Do you remember last time we tried to serve Zorro?
Yeah, because you don't have Cesoro's mind. You might have Cesoro's build, but you don't have his brain. And that's what it takes to run a Cesoro build.
Yeah.
So hopefully this one is Cesoro brain proof.
I sure hope so. Yep. So ultimate play is the Dudley glasses and then the DX plate. So somehow we lost that. Here's the Dudley glasses. All right, so here's what we're running. We are running. Let's get ready to rumble. There we go. All right, we are running the triple purple, slaps, bulldog, and back-to-back superplex on the trainer entourage. This won't take long because I did set them earlier, thank goodness. As long as the portal cooperates, we should be able to... Oh, you are kidding me. I spoke too soon. You
jinxed it.
I jinxed it.
Hey, Stephen Randall, can you send me a message on Discord? My Discord's name's @RustyGraves, since we're not whispering here. Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. So he says this one is easy. We've got our entourage. It's Queen Sherry. Would be Woods, but I found Mellow faster, and it does the purple. That's all we care about. Santa Hogan, and then purple gems do 12k more damage with Ray. All right, so far so good. On the strap, we have a 100% gem damage strap with Double Fury 2. We've got the DX plate, the 2 words for you. I don't think there's anything else he could mean. He just put DX plate, but I don't see any others that... I don't think he means the Sean Showstopper or anything like that. And then we've got the Dudley Bubba Ray specs. Whenever you activate a purple move, increase your purple gem damage by 50% for 1 turn. That look good so far, Rusty? I think so.
Looks good. I think I've got a I think I've finally been allowed to whisper. Stephen Randall.
Stephen Randall, we are whispering to you.
The code has been sent.
All right. So he says it's easy. So first we make 9 random purple gems into multiplies. Bam, bam, bam. Then we choose some gems to make green. Except, unfortunately, that is going to cause problems at least on one spot. But we'll do that. Let's see, we can do that and that. And then... Oh, there we got him finally. And then we're just going to make 14 green gems into purple. And see the damage. Bam. 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 Bigelow. 21 million damage. That was pretty good. I don't have that razor.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Does he have gear? I don't have the gear. Is the gear necessary to do that?
I don't know. He didn't mention gear, and I didn't pay attention to it. The only thing I'm curious is if...
I don't have Sherry either. So.
Well, yeah, I don't, but you got Matt, right? You got Matt Hardy. I'm just curious if he meant something else for the DX plate, because that didn't really come into play too much. Anybody in chat, and I can't see chat right now because I'm on Zorro stuff. Anybody in chat have a different interpretation of the DX plate? Question mark.
No. Is this a short that he's released? Has this seen the light of day?
He put it into our chat. He put it into our chat so you could see it.
His video?
Yeah.
I'll check.
Yeah. Double check for me. Because I just can't. Well, I'm going to run it back while you're doing that, and we'll try it again. Because he said this should be massive.
We're so cool. We DM Cesaro. We have like a group. We have like a group DM. We have one with Merrick's too.
Wow.
We have one with Two Bob too.
And every time Zoro messages us, he goes, "Guys, when do you unstream next? This will do massive damage."
You know, this is my favorite. This build will be huge damage. Like 14 U's. I love it. This will be huge damage. Okay, I'm pulling it up. I'm watching it. Okay, I love how he makes his shorts because he shows you exactly what it is.
Oh, see, I screwed that one up already.
Because you're not Zoro. First,
that's right. I'm not Sir Zoro.
Who do you think you are?
Sir Zoro has a brain that few can comprehend. But even still, screwing it up, that was 10 million. I mean, 10 million at 6 silver is not amazing, but for as bad as I screwed that up, that was pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, the multiplies he's making are at 15. Or yours at 15?
Mine were 16. But I'm also, nice. His was 6 bronze, I'm on 6 silver, so.
So that stinker did not show us the plate in his gameplay.
Well, everybody on here says it's got to be, tell Zoro to do CM Punk. Yeah, everybody says it's got to be the two words. That's just, what else could it possibly be?
Right.
It didn't come into play on that one, though. Just things didn't work out. This is going to do us a lot better. I can already tell looking at the board, this one is going to really help. Because look, right here, I'm going to get all of these. Boom. I'm going to get all of those. I'm going to get all of those.
Now, you got your X-Break gems. You see? So they helped. You got the X's.
Oh, I can't do that one. Otherwise, that'll break. Yeah, I do have the X-Break gems, so those will help this time. Crud. Okay, I can get this one. I can get this one. This is... Okay, so here's where, Merrick's always says, like, Zoro's builds are very clicky, and you're right. They are. Because if I'll put it there.
They're clicky and picky, so you have to choose correctly on his builds.
That's right. All right.
That's why I don't even attempt them very often.
All right, this one's going to be huge damage. I guarantee. This one's going to be the one right here. It's going to be huge damage right here. Zoro set us up, and I didn't even see the damage.
I'm on delay, but it didn't. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Well, he died instantly. That was good, but
isn't that huge damage if they just TKO him?
Telvin said it's an annoying plate. It doesn't really make anyone better. No, I mean, the idea I think that he's going for there is it just, if it does go off right, then it's going to break extra gems because you're trying to get as many of those multis as you can.
Yeah, it's like a insurance policy just in case you need more.
Right. Yeah, Baby Ice says, I would have caused a cascade. Well, I guess I did as well. Yeah, okay, this one's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
While Lee gets this ready, let me say this. We are going to do our 4th giveaway after Sir Zoro gameplay, and it's going to be the same parameter. We're going to be choosing a random comment picker from the link that we have posted, the same YouTube video. Everybody except Steven Randall and HD and our first winner are eligible to win. Leave us your Twitch name, right? As a comment.
Dang it.
And we're going to be doing it again. We're going to be number 4, $29, $29.99 early bird diamond feud medallion special. Number 4 of the night.
That's right. All right, last one for the Zoro video. We're going to try it one more time. We're going to do the comment, and then I will switch to do my polls.
Stephen Randall, I whispered you the code. It's there. It's there in your whispers. Like, I can see that it's been sent.
Worst case scenario, you can DM Rusty on Discord as well. Ooh, this one's going to be interesting.
Lee on his personal cell phone tonight at midnight.
Whoa! We're not doing the Johnny Knoxville thing here. No.
I will put Lee's home number in the chat, and you just call him tonight.
I will punch someone in the goat. I'm just saying.
I'll give you Lee's wife's phone number so you can call her and she'll give you the code.
Wow.
And you'll be even more nuclear roasted.
Yeah, see, this is a great build. I would screw it up every time. So we saw it hit for over 25 million. That is the most I've ever seen that character hit for. So Rusty, the answer to the question, can we Sir Zorro, is kind of.
I have two Stephen Randalls in the chat. Which one is the winner?
What? That can't be. Somebody else changed
a Stephen Randall 28 and a Stephen Randall 1995. What is happening? How am I being trolled?
The winner is Stephen Randall 9914 and in-game name or whatever, Stephen Randall 28. So it should be Stephen Randall 28.
That's the one that's the Twitch name also?
Yep. Well, that's the one that they put on and the winner is. So go with that. Twitch Stephen Randall 28.
But then, who is this Stephen Randall 1995?
It's somebody who's trying to mess with you. That's who it is.
I have to change my name. What's the discount name?
I said I have to Chang my name. That's a Benjamin Chang from Community move right there.
Like, it's me. I don't know. I do. Can you check?
We can have Furpo. We've got the in-game name. We can have Furpo. We can have Furpo sort it. I'm gonna screenshot this. Okay, we're good to go. We can have Furpo do it.
Jeez Louise.
All right, are you ready? It's so funny. We figure out how quickly why all the other content creators struggle with doing these things.
Why they don't do giveaways, guys? Because it's like just gets so weird. Yeah. Oh, Lee, can you just DM on YouTube? Is that a thing?
I don't know. Well, I've got Stephen Randall's saved, so just don't give away the third code. So I'm gonna hit fetch, and we're gonna do the last one.
I sent the code to Stephen Randall 28. I whispered it to him.
Okay. Well. All right, we're down to 42 comments because it took out the winner, I think. You ready? Ready? For number 4, code Rusty? 4. Okay. Dennis SP1RW Big D 1016, who also wrote first. Big D 1016.
Yep. Big D 1016.
Woo! We did it.
Grubs. But how do we whisper? Can you send me a message?
Big D.
It's one of my faction mates. Nice.
Really?
Hey, holla, hey. Well, that's what someone said.
Well, they also said, no, I had to Chang my name.
No, dude. I'm like, what is this?
That's got to be my favorite guy. I hope that was an intentional community reference. I hope it was.
Can Big D 10 101 16 whatever, can you whisper me please from that name? Says you block strangers. Follow. Now I'm following you.
You got to turn danger off.
Here comes the code. Nope, that's just your screen name that I copied and pasted. Okay, let's see.
That's the code.
Here comes your code.
You just type your own screen name in on the portal. It'll give you what you're due.
You are the winner. Code is whispered.
Winner is you.
You, crank that soldier boy. You.
That Superman. Right. That what?
Superman. That we have a prime tonight.
I think you're gonna need one after this. After this is all sorted here.
I'm gonna need an Excedrin after this with the codes. Good Lord.
You know what? We'll get better every time, I swear. Or we won't, and it'll be fun.
Suddenly pick a number is looking pretty good, isn't it, friends?
Oh, all right, Rusty. I'm going to do the intro, and then we're going to do some polls. So intro's going live. Ready? Boom. What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee and Rusty from Champions Chat. We're on the main Twitch account hanging out with a bunch of people who just won some polls because we did a surprise set of giveaways. So you got to be here on Friday nights to check it out. We also got the power ranking videos for Akam and DDP. And Rusty, I want DDP. Is that fair?
So do I.
Can I just have DDP now, please?
Yeah, no, that'd be great. I hope you can. I hope I do too. I hope everyone in the community does.
Well, if everybody has him, then nobody has him because he's not special anymore. Then, right?
Wait, what? No, that's not the way equity works. Okay, no.
It's called swequity.
I don't want to be special. I just want to have them all.
Have everything.
So everyone can have them all. That doesn't affect me.
That's that's what we grew up on, the Pokemon rule. You've got to catch them all, right? So
Pokemon!
I would love DDP. I think he is the highest rated on the power rankings that we have done yet. I would love to get him. 6-star silver. I need Vader. I don't have him. I do have Streak Goldberg. I got him week he came out. That was the luckiest pull I ever had. I don't have Big Papa Pump. I don't have that gear for Kevin Nash, but I'd prefer not to have that one right now. I don't have Mick Foley Hall of Fame.
Be careful. Don't jinx yourself. You start telling, I don't want that Kevin Nash.
Guess what I'm going to pull 6 of?
That's what I said about Tech Drew when it came to those anniversary pulls, and look who I ended up with at silver. Tech freaking Drew.
I need Memrock. I don't have Memrock. I don't have 6-star variations of those guys. Is that it? Is there anything else unique in here? Big Papa again.
The gear, right? So even if you have, do you have both Neidhart gears or Brutus gears?
No, I don't. I would love Brutus's gear. Yeah.
That's why I like Gear Loop better, because even if you have something, you can still get something new to make it better versus just shards. Oh, I got shards. Boo. Right. So it's like, no, I got this great gear to make, DiBiase better, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a requirement.
That's right. Yeah. I don't have HBK Hall of Fame. That's one that's in there. Street Goldberg in the common. Yeah, right. By the way, somebody's been asking me over and over again, please make a 3-minute moveset for Trick Snoop. I did. It's terrible. He's horrible. Like, I cannot make him work, and I've tried a number of ways.
He's a purple move damage coach, right? No, red move damage coach.
That's right. That's his specialty.
That's his value.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to click 40. So question in the chat, what number is going to pop up on there? Because 40 is just straight, but if you get gears, it gives you another number. So am I getting 43, 47, 42, like on Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Put it in the chat. When I hit the button, how many am I getting? Kind of how many gears am I getting? So
here we go.
I see a 42 from Dylan. I see a 41. Rusty, you're only saying I'm getting one gear.
Go.
46. Ooh, 53. Baby Ice is my new friend. Ooh.
You know what? This is what I tell my kids. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
That's true.
That's what's going to happen.
Kurgan says you're getting 3, but it's going to be dupes. Nice. 2Bob 43. Showtime Chemo 41.
Gear.
Yeah, that's terrible. Right. 45, Damon, 2K, CM Punk 41. All right, here we go. The answer was 53. No, I'm just kidding. 53 is the number user. Oh, 40. I got no gear whatsoever. Oh, dear Lord.
That could be okay.
Oh, dear Lord.
Okay. 40 could be okay if you get on the good stuff.
Oh, that means like I got nothing.
Now,
I got nothing.
That happened to me as well. This on a pull. So. But you saw what I pulled, and it was a 40. And it was the best pull of the year, maybe.
Okay, yeah, video coming soon, by the way. But
the first video I made was a 40.
I am now at a spot where I am going, yeah, that's right. Demand a repull. Well, I have 5 more because the offer was for 45, but
did you find a server? Did you use a tag server?
Again, I can't do Rusty. Rusty.
That's like it's like me. I'm just feeding the trolls with that.
I
Like,
know, right?
is it even real? Probably not. Is it superstition? Yes. Do I do it? Yes, because I'm a superstitious person, right? So,
Oh,
you know,
I I honestly am a little bit deflated by this because, like, I don't know if
don't
anything is
don't.
coming.
Lee, I'm telling you, my big one, video one, was a 40, and it was red hot heat, bro. It was hot heat. So I'm holding
Hot,
out
hot
hope for
heat.
you. It was hot heat, Harlem heat.
Zandel or no, Beluski said, I saw someone pull DDP without gear. Don't throw in the towel.
That's
That
right.
Scott Hall doesn't come with gear? Wow, why not?
No, he's a poop stain.
Hey,
Did I
don't
say that on
speak ill of
stream?
the dead here, okay?
I mean, a poster in the game, not a
Wow.
person. I've never said
Wow.
that about a person, just a
Which,
superstar in the game. And I thought you were talking about old strikers at all. I thought you were talking
yeah.
about the worst of the worst.
No, old striker Scott Hall is a poop stain, as
Hey,
one has said.
let me say this during this uneventful polls video. Go back
Oh,
and check the
oh.
blog, because the blog has like 50 superstars that have been now access to their gear is live in the game.
Yeah.
And you can buy it with Code Hanger currency. So maybe you have a treasure trove of this Code Hanger currency and you've never known what you can do with it. Like, you can go buy Christmas sweaters, Hall of Fame gear. A lot of it is available right now for the first time ever. You can unlock it. And if you don't have that currency, read in the blog about the new Protege program, because that is supposed to be a way to expedite that currency. So back to you, Lee. Doesn't look like I missed anything during that 15-minute announcement.
That's right. Up, down, down didn't work. So other than that, no, I mean, honestly, like, I hope I get a lot of shards somehow, because I don't know. Who was in
shards.
there? Diamond Dallas. I think the...
this is it? Nope.
Okay,
I'm on delay. Stevie Ray. Sorry. It looked new.
Yeah,
it was not new.
It was not new. The Shawn Michaels HBK Hall of Fame, I could get him. He'd be new, and he didn't come with gear, so I guess I could hope for that.
You have Vader?
I don't have Vader, but he had gear. He
Right.
had gear. So this is, yeah, I got 5 after this, so maybe Redemption comes in the 5, right? Maybe
You have Terry Funk. That's who
5 gold?
HD got, was Terry Funk.
I do have Terry Funk. I got him when he came out, so...
You have him 6-star?
Yes, 6 silver, I think. Hey, 25 Undertaker shards. Those are very valuable, because I need to take Steve Austin to 6 silver, and I don't have the shards to do it. Not that Steve Austin.
Nice.
Not that
Nice.
Steve Austin.
Oh, my Undertaker.
Oh, thanks for trying to make me feel better, Rusty.
It's your brother Kane. When Paul Bearer would get worked up, I don't know how I understand how Mean Mark Undertaker had such a long career. I do not understand how Paul Bearer had such a long career.
He was so fun. Percy Pringle was so fun.
Get out.
He was
bizarre.
Fun. Yeah.
How did he outlast Brother Love? You know, Brother Love at least was entertaining, had a talk show.
I love you.
He was based on like all the gimmicky televangelists of his day, which is so funny.
That's right. Footer says, don't forget you could get up to 5K DDP shards. So yeah, that's true. It's true.
I watched an old promo today of Slick and Akeem, the African Nightmare.
Dream. No,
and
African Dream.
He became a heel. I think he went by the Nightmare after he took a bribe from Ted DiBiase and the Twin Towers broke up because the Big Boss Man would not accept the bribe.
Oh, okay. I could see that. I remember as the African Dream. I didn't know, because I didn't know about other companies when I was a kid. I didn't know that it was a way to make fun of Dusty Rhodes. I didn't know that. I just thought, I had no idea. I didn't know who Dusty Rhodes was until Sapphire came around.
He was a Dusty Rhodes troll? I didn't know that.
Yeah. They created him to make fun of Dusty Rhodes. Like, half the things Vince did were to make fun of Dusty Rhodes back in the 80s for some reason.
It's
He was
terrible.
afraid of him or something. I don't know.
And he made him wear polka dots when he came over to
Yep.
WWF.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
to
weird.
punish him too. Yep.
Weird.
And I loved it. I loved the polka. Like, as a kid, I thought this was the greatest thing. I loved the polka dots. I loved Sapphire. I loved the
Yeah,
American. Oh, come on, get something. No, that is a.
he's like a
Oh,
bumblebee.
yeah. Float
We
like
got
a bumblebee,
immortal
sting like a
charts.
pea. I did a while ago.
Number 5. I'm seeing the modal shamrock shards. Got
Yeah,
4 left on my
four left.
screen.
I like Shamrock, but I don't need any more of him. So
More like
this
scam
is.
rock.
Oh, but he's just a common man. That was such a good song. That's right. Whoever, Baby Ice. Yes. See, Baby
Bro, these
Ice.
pulls are bad. These are
Yes, this is
bad
horrible.
pulls. I kept
Like,
waiting for you to hit.
oh. All right, here's the shards. Come on, be 5,000.
I had no idea.
75.
JD
Oof.
Nash. I had no idea. I had
Oof.
no idea.
Oof. Wow. Wow,
Yeah,
I got
that
a
was
fuse for Hot Rod.
that was tough, bro.
That might be the worst pull I've ever done.
Oh man.
Wow. Wow. All
Yeah.
right, I got 5 individuals. Can like oh,
So is it worth it to make it 7? I bought the step up
I thought about
2
that.
pulls to do a guaranteed. Now I didn't get anything in the 7. I thought I was gonna get maybe a chance at something rare. My 7 pull was stinkeroo. Didn't
Was
even
it?
have a
Well, hold
yeah, it
on.
was bad.
I might do that. Like, hold on.
Have you
Hold
bought the
on.
collector's pass yet? If you haven't, that would be the one to buy. The $4.99 for the feud Flash Feud steps.
I
That's probably the
haven't.
better. I think that's the better $2, $3, whatever, $4 buy for 2 pulls, and you get you're on your path to getting your like 5 staircases,
The
5
step up
steps.
special? Or no, that's
No,
the
well,
startup special.
it's collectors 1 of 5.
Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna do the other ones. I don't. I'm.
Seriously, I do it every week.
Oh yeah, this taps me out. I mean, after this, I'm.
I do it every week because I need that to subsidize my Flash Feud score. And
Yeah.
my availability on Sundays is rough anyway, so it's like
Right. Yeah, mine too. I'll just do this one. This'll work. This'll work. Hold on.
hey yo,
Hey yo.
Arkham Joker is a yo. Have we done our we did our 4th giveaway, right? We're done with
We did.
giveaways.
Yes. Yeah, we
That's a load
screenshotted.
off.
Did you get Steven Randall taken care of?
Yeah. I whispered him
Okay.
direct.
Did he whisper back in your ear? Did he whisper back, Rusty?
Um,
What the heck? Okay, so by buying things, it logged me out of the portal on here.
is Steven Randall? What was the other? Is Steven Randall 28 in the chat anymore? Steven Randall 28 in the chat.
All right. All right, it's loading in. We're going into overtime. We have 7 pulls. 7 pulls to see if I can find redemption from what might be the worst pulls I've ever done. Oh, it's taking a moment to load here, the portal. And Rusty's talking to people.
Gotta hug the kids. Night night.
Oh, yeah, my daughter didn't come down and say goodnight. I hope she might have just passed out. That or she's playing on her iPad. One of the two. One of the two.
Maybe both. Maybe the iPad is just covered in a little drool, a little sleepy,
Right.
sleepy next to it. Oh.
All right, we're back. We got our 7 pulls. This is 47 pulls for DDP. I am on a different server, Rusty. I am on a
Okay.
different server. So David
matters.
Finn stumping for Dr. Payne's Asylum. If I pull big on this, that's the one to go for, right?
Maybe I said your daughter saw your pools and said, "You bum! I'm not telling you goodnight."
I got a gear. That's better than the last set of pulls.
It's hilarious.
Oh, I
That's the
have him
funniest
and I
thing
don't.
ever.
I have that gear. Oh, so
Are you
many people would have
serious?
been excited about that. That sucks. Although, shards for Stone Cold. Oh, hold on. That was shards for
Good
Stone Cold.
Lord, what? That's your first hit? Incredible,
I
bro.
know, but that's my only gear. That's all of it. So, no DDP my way. That was so good. Except for
Yeah.
just for shards.
Dummy, yeah. That was super
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Tag that server for me. So I can
I said what it was. Somebody's stumping for
What?
Dr. Payne's Asylum. So find Dr. Wait, you've already pulled. What are you talking about?
Did you type? Maybe I'm buying more. Did you type in it? Did you type
I did not.
Battletoads? That's
I
our
did
little.
not.
That's our little.
Come on, DDP, right here.
Our
Right here,
code.
DDP. Come on. Come on. Mastodon. Rusty, you talked me into spending more money for that.
What? Yeah, for like your first path to the steps. So
Yeah.
that's why I buy those though. So then it's like, okay, I'm on the road to getting my 5, steps or 4, 104.
All right, here's where this might redeem itself. If this when I click away from Hogan and Farouk, I might even spend the Farouk shards. If it says 4,000, okay, I'm happy.
What? You
I'm
got it?
happy.
Now,
I'm happy.
see, not so bad, right?
Oh, I mean, but I spent what I spent to fuse up Austin. That's what I did. That was what tonight was. But
Bro,
come find me in feud, because I got a 6 silver Austin. So there's some faction points. Can I fill his stars yet? Can I? I
so
cannot.
Steven Randall, check your DMs, check your whispers. Steven Randall, got you that code. All 4 of our codes have been given out tonight. And Lee is now, he has done it. Are you going to fill that star?
I can't. I don't have
Bro.
enough for him. But
Oh,
but I
okay.
did take a 6 silver Austin now. So quick. Where's he fall on the top of my roster? He's still empty star, so he's got to be. Oh, look at this! Look at this travesty. He is still 2 spots lower than Hall of Fame Austin, but he's 1 spot lower than Nation of Domination Rock. So that's where it is. Well, that's it for this polls video. Rusty, take us out for the YouTubes, and I'll hit the exit video.
Hey, thanks for hanging with us on this fun pulls video and a little extra spice on the Austin upgrade. So keep watching our pulls videos, and we'll look like dummies for you, and we'll have the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat along with you. So thanks for watching. See you next time.
Bye.
That was just our pool video, right? I wasn't closing the stream.
Well, no, I mean, you can. We're past
Okay.
time, but
We're in overtime.
we're in overtime, bud. Well, I'm a little sad because I really thought I was gonna get like 4 gears, 5 gears, not
Isn't that-
0 gears.
Have you ever had a pool that gave you 5 years?
Yeah.
Have you ever had? Seriously? That's incredible.
Yeah. There was one where I can't remember when it was, but it's in our polls library. If you go back through the videos, I got like 7 or 8, but most of them were X-Pac. So like literally, I got like 4 duplicate X-Pacs. But yeah,
Hail
of
to
all
the
the
cabbie, go home,
ones.
smell you later.
That's right.
So yeah, Lee. I thought, okay, if you feel bad tonight, open your roster and look at your 6-star silver Steve Austin.
That's right. That's what I'm gonna
mean,
do. That's what
You
I'm
have to
gonna do.
console yourself by almost like Gollum, precious. You have to like stroke the ring, cuddle it, look at it, reinforce the good stuff. I had 8 new gear on a 40 pull. No, 8 gear on a 40, but only 1 new gear.
That's
Okay,
right, Kurgan.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
Wasn't
not
that the
seeing
Hall of
those
Fame
numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not seeing. I'm seeing a lot of Hall of Fame angle being pulled tonight. I'm
Yeah.
actually seeing a lot of DDP being pulled tonight for for a new weekend chase. His number feels exceptionally high as far as the braggy, look what I got post. Like I'm seeing more of those than we normally do. Um, and I'm seeing a lot of Terry Funk. So it looks like, yeah. So maybe striker heavy. Hall of Fame angle, Terry Funk, and DDP, all strikers. Those are the three names that I am seeing with regularity in this loot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can take
I
Muhammad
got
Ali
a couple of those names. I got a couple of those names in my pulls video that we're going to be releasing. And no, he's nowhere near as rare as CM Punk. And he's not going to be as difficult to acquire this weekend.
I don't think he will be.
Dear Lord. Stephen Randall, use that code right now. Right now, before the other Stephen Randall uses the code. Oh, no.
Did Stephen Randall finally show up? Rusty, are you okay?
There are two Stephen Randalls in this chat tonight.
Well, because next time we're going to use a Twitch comment picker and just
Lord
call it
save
good.
Us.
Call it good.
Surely this is not. And I love the reaction from Dylan here. The DJ hype face. Like, what? I'm the real shadiest. Who's the real shadiest? That's how I feel. Like, will the real Stephen Randall please stand up? Please stand up, okay? Because
please stand up.
Some fake Stephen Randall. I don't know if that's you or if I sent the code to two of your accounts or what, but please, Stephen, type that code in immediately. Copy paste, put it in the portal, claim the code, tell me you got it, tell me you won DDP, and I'll go to bed feeling great tonight.
Oh my goodness.
What is this stream? What is this stream? Oh, look, I did. He got it. The real Stephen Randall got the code. Claim the code. Now do those pulls and let us know what you got. Oh, what a twist of fate.
We did it.
No DDP, but two fuses. Two Stephen Randalls. Is this SummerSlam 94 all over again? That's right.
Fake Undertaker. Fake Stephen Randall.
The mask comes off, you know. Oh my gosh, dude.
Rusty, you know how I feel about my polls tonight?
You feel like I feel that I've been duped by the fake Stephen Randall.
I put how I feel on screen. About as smart as I feel for taking this guy to 6 silver a while ago.
Dun, 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 you suck. You suck. Yeah, but you know what? Man, he was my first 6-star silver superstar, and he got me into the meta. But you know what he also did? He gobbled up so many promoter coins that I need for so many other promoters. Yep. So everybody has a price for the $1 Million Man, and I paid the price. So did Lee.
So did Lee. Speaking of paying the price, I didn't get any good pulls for this either, but what I did get last week, I got the Muhammad Ali moment. And oh my goodness, not enough people are talking about the fact that you get a 50% less damage from all colored gems, universal to these characters, and 100% more gem damage, and multis, and matchy match, and like this moment is insane.
So if I get 50% less gem damage, and then I put a 50% less gem damage strap on them, do I receive 0 gem damage?
Well, it doesn't quite work out that way because the way I had to learn this when I was in sales. Stacking math is not the same. That's why they don't say like, oh, you get 30% off. You're like, you get 20% and then take another 10% because you take the 20% off the number and then you take the 10% off the number that's reduced. So it doesn't equal 30%. But it would be very easy for you to find a 60% gem damage defense strap. plus put Honky Tonk on there, plus put a couple others on there, and have something that equals to like negative 150 to 200%. And then absolutely, yeah, you could theoretically have Showboat Piper beat anybody if you do it right. It's insane. It's just insane. Yeah, Baby Ice said, I'm already confused. Too many numbers. How isn't this moment S plus tier? So it goes with rarity.
Look what someone
Honestly,
wrote.
you could get it, but
Someone wrote in the chat, can we start the rally to get the anniversary moment added to the Showdown shop? We really need
yes,
that boost
please.
for Rock and Roman. That
Yes,
would be
please.
terrific. I would support that.
Yeah.
Thank you, anonymous poster.
I agree. Someone calls Zoro. That's right. For the stacked math. Here's some more stacked math for you.
Damage. It is no damage.
This Hogan right here, Powerhouse Hogan, now has 100% more gem damage. Plus, the WrestleMania 3 moment adds 25% more universal. And I don't have the other one, but the tribute to the troops moment is another 100%. You can get Hogan up to 225% flat gem damage before anything else, just with the moment. That is insane.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Well, I think I want to drop off and go watch SmackDown. I have no idea what happened tonight on SmackDown.
Well, good. I'm going to go edit all these videos that we made horribly tonight. So, you want to take us? Is DJ going? Can we raid DJ?
Probably not.
Probably not. Well,
I didn't
check
make
out
those thumbnails yet.
Friday Night Hype. Okay, you look at that. I'll take us out. You guys check out Friday Night Hype with DJ sometime later tonight. More than likely, like 2 minutes after we end, he'll probably start or something like that. But yeah, thanks for being with us. Next week, we will power rate both Razar and whoever the weekend character is, and may the polls be ever better next week.
Steven Randall got the Hall of Fame X-Pac gear. Oh, yeah. Come on. That's awesome. So glad he wrote that in the chat. Made my night.
Well, I'm glad we ended on a high note. See you later, guys.
DJ's off tonight, so there's no raid. Yeah, DJ's off.
Oh, sad times.
Nice.
Well, thanks for hanging with us, guys. We really, really appreciate you.
Like, and we're going to go all jokes aside. 4 hours then, if that's the case.
I just said all jokes aside, and then boom, first thing I hear.